Hey guys, thank you so much for thumbsing up. Thank you so much for thumbsing up. Guys, listen. Hey, Christine. Oh, them reflections of them lights are like, oh, hold on. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Guys, I want y'all to figure out what I'm over here doing. I want y'all to figure that out. Hey, Diane, how are you? Love you too, girly. Love you too. Love you too. I need another. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to... I want y'all to guess what I'm doing. Guess what I'm doing. I had to literally... Yeah, I just want y'all to guess. Could anybody guess what I'm doing? I'm in the kitchen, but what am I doing in the kitchen? What am I doing in the kitchen? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Could anybody guess? And why am I in here? Oh, I forgot my coffee. It's probably cold. I made coffee late. I didn't drink my coffee early like I normally do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me grab it so I can chat with y'all. I went and took a shower. I just got out the shower. And I just needed to come down here and get in the kitchen. Dang it, my coffee hot. I'm just gonna drink it like this. I ain't got time to be warming it up. Yeah. So, nobody want to guess? Nobody want to guess what I'm in this kitchen doing? Cut this fan on. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. Girl, Diane. Remember? Hold on. That's the mail lady. Oh, that's my mom-in-law. Okay. I said that's the mail lady. Did I see it? Yeah. Okay. Y'all got me working. I'm making the oh. Okay. So yes, y'all. That's my mom and Naya. And yeah. So apparently I'm back in the kitchen because folks eat up everything and people had requests. She just happened to come right now. Yeah. What am I in here doing, y'all? What am I in here doing? What am I in here doing? All of those cookies are gone. Okay? My mom pecan chocolate chip cookies. So I'm getting ready to make those. And my husband told me he wanted a pound cake last night. So over there is the stuff. I'm going to do a half a pound cake. Y'all, they done ate all that stuff is gone. So that's my mom and Naya getting ready to go to the store to go get some of the things. They said, hey mom, hey Naya. Hi. Let me say hi. Baby, move. You all in your 90s. Wait. Hi. They went getting ready to run to the store real quick. We having something quick. We doing chicken wings and fries today. So I'm trying to get these out the way because I got my show tonight at 8. So they're gone, Diane. All of those batches of cookies I showed y'all in that video. Yeah. I did that video the day that I cooked them. They're gone. They're gone. Like literally gone. Mom, tell people to tune in.
I did. I told people.
Because tonight I got somebody from Trinidad, I got somebody from Florida, and this guy from South Carolina. They're going to give some tips on this stuff tonight for the stimulus that they talking about.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So, yeah, y'all. Okay. Oh, yeah, so y'all heard it. Y'all heard what I said. So, yeah, listen. I'm cooking again. All the cookies are gone. The thumbprints and the walnut balls, pecan cookies, gone. Okay, gone. So I'm getting ready to make, I think, about 3-4 batches of chocolate chip cookies so they can have some. Naya's been staying with her grandma, so she ain't have to be there by herself. So her and her grandma been staying over there, and they've been coming to get their food every day. And then it's just been me, Rizzy, and her dad over here. But yeah, I'm about to do the pound cake, and I'm about to do some chocolate chip cookies. What y'all got going on today, and who's gonna tune in? Diane, I can't. I'm trying to tell them, don't eat as many. It seems like they're eating them faster than they do when we just have regular times in the world when you can, eat as you please and not try to ration. It seems like they're eating them up faster. Okay? So yeah. I want to whip these up, so I just basically whatchamacallit. Y'all gonna go to Aldi? Oh, where y'all going?
We gonna see.
I need some coffee creamer. It's gone.
What kind of coffee? You know what kind of coffee we gonna order?
From Aldi. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one.
It's not fine.
Vanilla caramel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's gone.
Remember that. Come on.
All right.
All right, baby.
Hey y'all. Hey TP. Okay, hey. All right, Mom.
Okay.
Some more of them chips too.
Listen, so TP, your girl's in the kitchen. TP, I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening close. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I watch my thumbs up because I want y'all to know that it's appreciated. I know y'all could be doing something else. Y'all don't have to be here listening to me. Oh, and my new subscribers, you guys are rocking. Where is these subscribers coming from? You guys are rocking it out. All of the beautiful kings and queens that have joined my channel and actually emailed me to tell me you enjoying my content and I'm getting you through this time to get your mind off of the negativity. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys so rock. I just got out the shower. That's why I got this on. So my hair is kind of wet. But TP, I am about to make chocolate chip cookies, girl. Okay? Chocolate chip. I got my chips and pecans here. And I'm about to make a pound cake. Old school, like in the loaf pan, like how pound cakes used to be made way back in the day. So because I had took out 5 eggs to do a pound cake, but then my mother requested today to do cookies. So I was like, babe, we're gonna have to split the cookies up. I took 2 of the eggs, so I'm gonna make a half a pound cake instead of a whole pound cake. TP, all those almost 3 dozen cookies gone. All the dozen and what was it, dozen and a half of the thumbprints gone. I'm just a factory baking working person to them. He gonna tell me some day, you know what? I think I want me some, I don't know if I want chocolate chip cookies or pound cake. So I was like, let's do pound cake. Then all of a sudden today, he's like, babe, Mom said, what you got for the chocolate chip cookies? I was like, let me check. So we ended up having everything. And so I was like, is that you trying to get me to make them both? Or she really wanted it and she really did. She was like, no, I got to taste for some chocolate chip cookies. So anytime I make desserts, I try to make sure she has some as well over there. Some homemade desserts. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, guys. I am about to whip up these chocolate chip cookies. And yeah, I'm drinking my cold coffee. And I can chat with y'all as I do that, if that's okay. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just whipping up my cookies. And this recipe is already on my channel. If you want to make this as a science project, math project, or something, for those of you who have little children that you have to do schooling with, definitely look at, baking with them and teaching them how to bake. And you know what? My kids have been baking for a long time. But they don't just come in here and bake, and they won't. Glad you on keeping my company while I work. Oh, thank you, Christine. Laugh aloud. Listen, once you start with them, you can't stop. And I know those chocolate chip cookies are going to be, oh, girl, you already know. So I'm just going to cream this real quick. Yeah, I said, well, let me get on and chat with y'all. Tonight's show, my radio show, I'm hoping, now I know I got 2 people to speak tonight and share some insight on some great things and tips and tricks and stuff. Then I also have 1/3 one, but this person's gonna let me know by I think like 5 or so if they'll be able to speak and give some insight on things to do and what you should be looking for, just to make things better for you. So yeah, let me cut this up higher. So yeah, make sure you tell a friend about the show tonight. I'm not sure how the conversations are going to go. I got to speak with those people to find out how I'm going to do it, to see if I'm going to open the floor up for questions. I may do that, but it's going to be a little difficult back on with them to talk to them and getting back to, you know what I mean? So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see how this works. We're going to try to figure it out. One day I hope I can be blessed to have multiple lines where I can call. Please send me a link to the show again. It's all in the description. It's really not it is a link because you got .net to it, so it makes it a link. But every description box, if you go down there, tloveradio.net, every Sunday 8 p.m. y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend, I share some trinkets and some nuggets and stuff on there. Yep, that's what it is. All you got to do is put that in. You don't need an app to listen to you don't need an app to listen to the show, which is great. You can literally just put it in your browser and push the play button and hear the show. It is a melanated owned show. A black woman owns it, and it plays music from the 60s to the 90s, uncut, commercial-free music. You don't need to pay for it. She goes live, and there's other shows on there that talks about a lot of things that's going on in the world as well. So it's not just myself, it's other people on there as well. So definitely take the chance and look into listening to the show. Y'all, let me crack these eggs real quick. Y'all know what I do. I can do those white things in my eggs. So we're going to get these white things out the eggs, and I'll be back over there with you in just a second. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, so test it out before time and just make sure, for those of you who are new, just make sure that when you go to the site, it's letting you log on. Make sure that, and if not, let me know. So, you know, I can let the owner know and all that stuff, unless it might be some technical difficulties. So, yeah. Hold on, let's get, we need you all in the middle, in the bottom of the bowl. Let's get down there. Let's get down there. And y'all know I'll be separating some of these because my little one can't eat nuts. So I like to separate some and put nuts in it after for her. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. You guys so rock, so rock. Let's sift this real quick while I'm waiting for that to do its thing. Don't want to overmix it. So now I throw my salt. Y'all, I've been doing this for a while, so I don't really measure, but I try to when I'm sharing recipes. Not try to, I do my best to give y'all the measurements when I'm sharing the recipes on, you know, on my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, and that's baking soda. So yeah, I just been doing baking and cooking for a while. So I usually don't have to do this unless I know I want it to be a certain way. If it's a new, say it's a new recipe or something like that, which this is not, but if it is, I always try to go with what the recipe says, and then I'll make it my own if it's something new I haven't tried. That's the only time you'll see me really trying to follow the recipe. But making chocolate chip cookies is really simple. Some people are intimidated by them, and I've gotten people tell me that, like, I'm intimidated. I just feel like they don't come out right or whatever. Just don't overthink it and just try it. All you can do is try it, and you'll get better as time goes on with it. But don't be intimidated by it. Do not be intimidated. I just do things a little different though. I'm putting all that in there because they don't need to keep this when I got a whole nother bottle. And I can get rid of that, save space. So basically I mix basically everything. I keep saying basically, y'all. Basically. You know, some people say mix some at a time. It's all going to get mixed. It's up to you as you do it. And you've been doing it. It'll all work out the way it's supposed to. I'm going to cut this off. Let's get this dough down in here. And what you guys got going on, we doing some party wings and fries today. We're not doing nothing special today. And because of my show, I have to stop making like a lot of more difficult, not difficult, meals that take longer to make on Sundays, because I feel like I either rush them or I really can't enjoy it because I'm trying to prepare for the show. So yeah, I definitely thank God my husband already know what he wanted to make. He's gonna do the wings and the wings and fries tonight. So yep. So I'm about to throw my chocolate chips in here. and then separate some for Rizzy, and then mix in some nuts. I don't know why my camera looks like that. I really don't. It kind of irritates me. Yeah, let's get a lot of the chocolate in there. A lot of chocolate. And you can mix and do whatever you choose with your chocolate. You could put white chocolate. You know, I haven't been having too much good luck with white chocolate. I haven't used Ghirardelli chocolate recently, but I haven't been having too much good luck with the chocolate, white chocolate melting like it should. I think maybe the chunks, they melt better if you get the white chocolate chunks. But the morsels, even in Nestle Toll House, what other ones I tried? Hershey's, they just don't melt good. I don't know if I got a bad batch, but they just weren't melting good for me. And it wasn't a go for me. So, yeah. See how quick and easy it is? It really does not take a lot of time to make chocolate chip cookies. It really doesn't. And this actually makes a nice amount. It makes a nice amount. I think I need to put some chocolate chips in here. Not enough. Not enough. So, you guys talking to me? What you guys cooking? Okay. And sis, I love the music they play. Yes, the music is the bomb. The music is the bomb. My mom told me about the egg a long time ago, and I do the same thing that you do. Girl, I can't. Yes, I can't do that white crap in the egg. I can't. No, ma'am. None of us in here, all of us from my husband down to the kids, if they make eggs, they take them out. They taking them out. We just, ugh, it's just disgusting. I don't know. I feel like I need some more chocolate chips. Okay. Should be good. Let's whip this up one more again. Then I'm going to create a thing with cookies first. Some regular. Where's my? Oh, I was gonna say, where's my parchment paper? And then create the rest with the pecans. I already got my oven ready. So yeah. Alright. I keep pushing that like that's what's stopping it, and it's not. It's, I don't know what I got going on. So I'm going to do a little hand motion to make sure everything at the bottom is in here like it's supposed to be. And then create some cookies real quick. Come on. Get all that goodness off. Alright, so we're going to make sure we got all this stuff incorporated to the bottom. Could y'all see? Make sure y'all can see. And it don't look like a lot, but this is a big bowl too. But it's a lot of dough. This is going to make a lot of cookies. So, yeah. And if you wanted to, make sure they was uniform, I like that look of all the ridges in my cookies. I'm kind of weird with that. I like that look where I see the ridges and the nooks and crannies in my cookies. So I don't mind them stretching and doing their own thing. When they bake, they're going to spread, so you don't want to put them too close together, y'all. You do not want to do that. So once I get this, this will be the tray of no nuts, and then the rest will be, I'll put the nuts in. This usually yields me about 2.5, 3 dozen. Depends on how big I make them. That's about how many I usually get off of this. And I can eat them either way. Who prefers pecans or walnuts, or do you like either way, or which one is your favorite? Okay, so that's that. And then I'm getting ready to put some nuts in here. I'm gonna break them up with my hand, and then do the rest of those. All right, let's see. I was looking at some old videos, right? Yeah, this apron is about 8 years old. And I was looking at an old video. This right here is about 7 years old. I was looking at some DIYs I was doing, and this is like 7 years old. Like, I had a lot of this stuff long, and then that black plant in the corner, that's like 9 years old that everybody asks me about. So if you go way, way, way back, you can see that. You know how some people say stuff, but they can't prove that. I just literally recycle my decor and, you know, use it in different areas in different ways so that I'm not buying. Okay, I see y'all talking. Hold on one second. So I'm just going to break them up so they're not too big in my cookies. Let's see. Baked chicken, cabbage, and ooh, yes, that sounds tasty. Pecans or walnuts. So you don't like them without, or do you will eat both, but you prefer pecans and walnuts? Is that what you're saying? It's too big. I think that might be enough. Put these in the oven. Set them sideways. Let me get another cookie sheet, y'all. Now, how long y'all think this gonna last, y'all? Now, when I make these, I don't want them to hear me nuts, but we'll certainly eat them. Okay. So, how long y'all think these gonna last? The pound cake and these cookies. How long y'all think? Talk to me. Because rationing it out ain't working. They ain't working. I wake up and it's like, oh wow, the cookie monster must have came in the kitchen when I was asleep. So now I'm just folding over the nuts inside here. And I'll try to remember for those that are new to put my recipe below. If I forget, just comment in the video, please. Like, hey, CPR, you forgot to put it in the video. Just comment below. And I will do my best as soon as I see it to get it in there. And I try my best. I don't know what's going on with YouTube Studio, but I try my best. I try my best to respond to all comments. Let you know, if you're new to my channel, I don't do negative comments. I remove them. I don't mind constructive criticism because I don't know it all. But what I do, what you will not do is come over here and disrespect me. And that's the same with me. I might feel a certain type of way about other people's videos, but that's their platform. I'm not going to go and say something to them or comment below, and they can do what they want to do. I might feel a certain type of way, but you know what? We have choices and we all have opinions. All of us is not going to agree on everything, but I just think it's rude for a person to come on someone's platform and voice their opinion in a very rude and nasty way. And if someone says something to me and I may not know, I'll let you know, oh wow, never heard of that, thank you for letting me know, whatever. But if you come on, I've had people come on telling me something, yeah, you're stupid as hell because you claim you know how to do this, but then you didn't realize that it was on a polyurethane video that poly comes in clear, poly comes in color. I'm like, did you hear how stupid you sound? This is what I wanted to say, but I'm not about to do that back and forth. That's one thing I don't do. If you coming over here looking for back and forth, trust me, you got the wrong channel. You'll just get blocked. And I'm not the one, because some people like, oh, I ain't gonna block you, I keep you and let you watch. No, I control my energy. And if you come over here with the negativity, you will just be wasting energy to keep creating pages and keep getting blocked. Because as soon as you say something, you're getting blocked. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're gonna watch in silence, but respect me. And I feel like that's for anybody. I watch videos. I may not agree with everything and may not understand certain things, but I'm not going to comment. I prefer, oh, okay, what's today? What's today? Sunday, Wednesday? We're going to see. We're going to see TP. Okay, so that's another dozen. And look, we still got lots of cookie dough left. So we're going to stick this one in the oven. Yeah, so my thing is like, okay, at the end of the day, we all have free choice, and we can say and do what we choose on our platforms when it comes to certain things, right? But how dare I or anybody come on somebody's platform and bash them? Or now, if you don't understand something and you have a question, absolutely, no question is a dumb question. But to bash, be racist, bully, judge, anything like that, you're out of here. Or if you're talking to any of my revivers in the comments like that, you're out of here. We don't do that over here. Drama free, drama free, drama free. You control what you allow. You get what I'm saying, in your space. And this is considered my space and my reviver space. And if I'm not enough drama for you, trust me, there are drama-fied channels that you could go to. I'm a grown woman, and don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. I would definitely put you in your place if I have to, in a certain way, and then block you. But yeah, I'm definitely not about to allow people to bully people. Or y'all, here we go with this mess. I always forget. Okay, twisting. Okay, don't judge me, judge yourself. I always forget that I gotta push it up and then twist and turn it off. Lord, the things are so easy that we make difficult. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I love all you guys. You guys so rock. I appreciate you for supporting me, for watching me. You know what I mean? Being a part of my channel and communicating with me and all that good stuff. It is really appreciated. Y'all have no clue. I really appreciate it. I really do. So let's see how many more I can get out of this. Let's see. Because a dozen is really like nothing. Like it really is. It really is like nothing, y'all. Could y'all see me? Hold on. Let's make sure y'all could see me. Yeah. So, I know we at least got a dozen out of this. I mean, 3 dozen. Usually that's what comes out of it. So, yep. We are looking like 3 dozen. Maybe 2 cookies off, or maybe a cookie off, or something like that. Yep. Maybe I can add 2. Yeah, I could get like 2 cookies in there. But they'll probably be squished a little bit because, yeah, we're going to make space in here, y'all. We're going to make space in here. Okay? We is about to make some space. I'm going to whip up that pound cake. I'm going to whip that up. Let's see that. That's at least, oh, let's see. That's at least about 3 cookies. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but we all in this together. Y'all got to share the space, all right, cookies? We got to share the space. Don't judge me, y'all. I know y'all probably like, oh, put it right there, put it right there. I know. I can't see what you can see. I hate when my hands get real messy with the sweet stuff. Ugh. Okay. We want to get all this goodness. So I'm just going to apply it wherever. Boom. That is done. Hold on. We're going to stick that in the oven. And then I can move on to my pound cake. I'm going to heat up this cream cheese real quick. Wait, let me see. I think I got enough. Yeah, I got enough sour cream. I don't need to do cream cheese. Save that cream cheese for something else. So, we're going to put these in the oven. Let's get this to turn sideways. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Bam. So, we got those in the oven. And let's want some water. The vids. So we got the bowl for this. I'm going to do this by hand because I don't feel like cleaning that out and making y'all wait. So because I'm talking at the same time. This little mixer I got from Amazon is the bomb. Is the bomb. For $15, and it holds the stuff at the bottom of it. I like it. And it stands up right in your whatever, wherever you put it at. So we're going to unplug this big boy. Oh, that was a struggle. slide you back. I'm gonna wipe you up after I'm done. All right, I'm gonna put you right here. All right, let's move this out of the way. Hey, got my little 3 eggs. Okay, the water is fine. Oh, y'all, I just thought about it. Dang it, Mom going to go get, hold on, y'all, let me see. Mom going to go get me more flour. That's why I'm starting off with the cookies. I can't even do the pound cake right now because I didn't have enough when I measured it out to see if we needed more flour. This is how I'm going through flour like crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that there, and I won't be able to share that with you guys unless I come back later. But yeah, let's talk. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs up. All right, so let me bring this down. Yeah, that's what it was. I can't even make those, y'all, because I don't have all the flour. So I'm gonna have to wait till she comes back. I'm gonna have to wait till she comes back. Okay, clean this up. Put this up. Well, I guess I can clean up, huh? While I'm waiting. Clean up this mess. Oh, y'all can see me. Is this good? Or is it too far? Yes. Okay, so this is my little tub. I can put my stuff back in here. That's dirty. Hold on, y'all. To put this up because I don't need this no more. Okay. All right. So my Rizzy loves. Oh, I forgot I had my little nightgown on. Hold on, let me keep it up a little up there. Rizzy loves these little cups. This is all she drinks out of. All right. So we could clean this up. That way, maybe I could use my sand mixer when she comes back for the other stuff. Being that I don't have to cook it right now, I got time to clean up. Anybody got any questions for me? I tried to do a Q&A, but not many people tuned in, so I don't think anybody tuned in that night, so I kind of just got off. So if you have any questions for me about being a wife, a mother, whatever it is, I'm about to look at it. I see TP. Something just popped up. Hold on, y'all. All right, so let me put this in. I'm gonna let some sunshine in here. You know what? I've been so anal. I ain't been opening up the windows and stuff. And we actually need to get some vitamin D. I gotta make the tea, or maybe hubby might make it. Let me put this in my Lazy Susan. So that's out my way. Hold on, y'all. All right, that's good. That's good. Them cookies will be coming out. Let me get these warming racks out. I don't want to not be out before I get these cookies and they be ready to come out. So let's get that out. Put that back. Oh, it seems like some already ready, y'all. Lord, we're moving fast over here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, let me get this. See, this is why it's hard to clean while you're recording and cooking. Now, if I'm just cooking and I'm not recording, I clean up after myself. But when you're recording and trying to cook, not a go. Not a go. Because you got to make sure the camera is a certain way, and it just be too much going on. So I got to make sure I put the cookies out in just a second. So let's put some hot water. Get my bleach. And then I'm going to read what y'all got going on right there. Boom. Put that up. We can just disposal. Got some eggs in there. Okay. Alright. So let's put the forks and stuff in there. All the stuff that's flat down in the water. Put that in the water. Trying to get it done, y'all. I love this because it makes it bubble up so much better. So once I clean this, where's my glove so I can get my cookies out? The key to a dense, like crispy cookie with density on the outside of it is to, when you get your cookies out, make sure that you tap them like this. These are done. So you tap them like this, and it'll stop the baking process, but it'll also help them to stay nice and, hold on, let me cut that off, make sure. So these are done. Y'all see how good these look? Yeah, so I'm gonna let them sit for a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna put them on the baking rack. That last one gonna have a lot of cookies stuck together. Oh, I don't want this fan on this. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this in the recycling bin. It really just fell on the floor. It really just fell on the floor. Okay, so maybe I can get some of these clean. Oh, that water's too hot. Let's get some cold water. Let's get some cold water. Yeah, guys, so, ooh. Yeah, why y'all ain't tell me I let it all be hot when I was doing this? Well, you couldn't see the light when the harsher spray is on. You can't see the light, only when it's like this. Well, it never shows the light like that. So yeah, let me wash these and get these out of here, and then I'm gonna look at y'all, check my cookies, look at the comments real quick. Yeah, I'm just splattering and splashing. I thank you guys for just being here and keeping me company as well. Love my family, and I know we love our families, but I be wanting to girl chat with people with positive energy that we can vibe and all that good stuff. And I do have people I could do that with, but you know, they be having things going on at times where I want to talk or, you know, have some girl chat. So I come talk to the revivers. And for those of you who are new, I call revivers. If you keep hearing me say reviver, I say that because I don't call my people that subscribe to my channel subscribers. I call them revivers because we are people who bring positive energy to people. We enlighten, inspire, motivate, lift up, uplift one another. No negativity. Do our best to prevent that over here and shut it down if it tries to come over here, okay? And shut it down. So yeah. I am a mom. For those of you who are new as well, I have 3 girls. 121, 117, and 111. So, not babies. But once upon a time, they were. Once upon a time, they were. So, know a lot about the different levels of, from toddlers to adolescents and all that. Been through a lot, experienced a lot with my children, ups and downs, because no child is perfect, and some children will test you. And have I been tested several times? Yes, I have. Have to put the mommy foot down? Yes, I do. My kids are not perfect. So yeah, let me bring this up. Let me rinse these off. Hold on, y'all, so y'all can see my face. Yep, nobody's perfect, but we're striving to do our best, and that's what I tell my kids. You will never be perfect, a perfect person. A perfect person. Now, there's levels to what is considered perfect for certain things, and yeah, we are capable of doing things perfectly in certain situations, but no person is perfect, okay? So I always tell them to try to do their best. Your best is, that's it. There's nothing else. Your best is your best. If it's not, then it's not your best. You get what I'm saying? Your best is your best. That's all you can do is your best when it comes to certain things. If you know you tried and applied yourself in something and you gave your all, never, ever be down on yourself. Never, ever be upset or angry with yourself. Just look at whatever it is you did and whatever it is you feel that you missed on doing your best, do it differently and apply yourself differently. Hold on one second. Okay, these are done. And these are the other. Did you see them? Those are the other ones. And I got one more batch in there. So yeah, do your best to do your best. That's all you can do. There's nothing else you have. When you give your best, that don't feel bad. That's all you have to give. That's like being upset as a, you know, what they consider us poor. We're on the level of being poor when it comes to living in the economy. How can I get mad if I don't have $1 million to give? If all I had was 10 and I gave all, that's all I had to give. You get what I'm saying? I can't get mad if I don't have something or not capable to do something. And that's how you should look at you giving your best. You only can give what you can give. And if it's all you have, then you giving all you have. Don't be mad. That means look at that as a learning lesson on how can I do better next time? What can I do to get better? And what it is that you feel you weren't able to do as good as someone else, or apply yourself as good as someone else. And that may maybe just because of education, experience, or whatever. Don't be bad. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't be down on yourself. Let those experiences be your learning lessons for how to do it better next time. Okay. So do I need to rinse this? Yeah, let me rinse this real quick. Make that tea. Get that out of the way. I'll put that in the sink because I make it right in the sink. All right, so let's put these cookies on a cookie warming thing. They're still kind of hot. Woo! That one was hot. Let me move my tea thingy. I really want these on a flat surface. So I'm going to move all of this stuff out the way so I can put my cookies right here for right now. Because I need 3 of them. So we're going to move these bad boys too. Can I move them with my hand? Yep. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. With our hand. I'm going to open one up for you guys in just a second. Try to get as many on one as possible so I don't have to use 3. Because the space is kind of limited. Okay, it's limited. Alright. I love baking for my family. I love sharing recipes with you guys. So now I can take these and clean these. Okay, let me see. Let's grab a nice looking cookie and let you see the inside of it. You see it? That's one of my cookies. I love the nooks and crannies. I hate a smooth cookie. I love a cookie that looks like this. Tasty. Amazing. So we're gonna leave that right there, and hopefully the other batch can go right on the side of it. Oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? I mixed the cookies. I gotta figure out which one. Oh my gosh. That's what it was. That's why I had, see, I've been moving fast, and that's why I had, oh, this thing all in my face. Jesus, showing all my pores and stuff. I put nut cookies with the regular cookies. Now, she don't have an extreme allergic reaction like that. Thank God. But I have to figure out which ones got nuts and which ones don't. I think this is one without it. Okay, I think I can kind of tell. Oh, nope, that's a nut. Ugh. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Damn it. Dang. Already your oven doesn't play. It's a convection oven, sis. So if you don't know about a convection oven, guys, basically a convection oven is an oven that cooks with a fan. The fan makes sure that top to bottom, every area of the oven has even heat. Y'all that cook or have experience with cooking, y'all know what I'm talking about. The older stoves, as they get older, it'll be one side they get hotter faster. So if you baking a cake or baking stuff, you like to put it on a certain level or a certain area. Well, with a convection oven, the fan is supposed to blow even air around. So say for instance, if normally the cookies take 15 minutes or 20 minutes to cook, a convection oven, you hear me, oven, a convection oven cuts down the cook time by like 25 to 35%. So yeah, so something that would usually take like 15, 20 minutes, usually take like 10, 12 minutes. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, look into convection ovens. I want to eat this one. Just because. Why not? Okay. I've been watching old videos since the quarantine. And I was wondering, can I use any mouthwash for my foot soap if I don't have Listerine? I never tried anything else, but I'm lying. I'm lying. When I say I never tried anything else, what I mean by that is I've tried knockoff Listerine. So, True Value. Lord, Great Value has a awesome knockoff Listerine. Hey, Pumpkin. How you doing? How you doing, Pumpkin? They have a great knockoff Listerine. So try using, y'all want some? Try using the Great Value. Try using that. Look, I done made a mess with these, but shoot, they're still gonna get eaten. I knew this was gonna happen though. Putting them too close. I don't want them to fall out. Alright, so all my cookies are done. Here you go with the disrespectfulness of biting a cookie. Why do I still feel like I'm so... Oh my gosh, this camera is really disrespectful. I still feel like I'm zoomed in. Okay, I feel like I'm so zoomed in. But anywho. You done with me, Pumpkin? Don't be like that, Pumpkin. I am doing good, girl. We trying to see how long these cookies gonna last. TP said Wednesday. How long do you think they're gonna last, Pumpkin? I literally made 3 dozen of pecan walnut cookies and 1.5 dozen of thumbprints. I still gotta, I think I did edit the video, so I'll be probably putting some out Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, one of the desserts or whatever. And they're gone. And I made them the day before yesterday. They're gone. They actually were gone yesterday. So last night was the end of the cookies. Yeah, because y'all know I put my cookies in here once they truthfully cool completely. Ooh. I like to put, hold on y'all. I like to put my cookies in here. So I get lots of cookies in here. And that's actually what I'm going to do right now. I got to find my baby some cookies because, yeah, we got to figure out which ones don't have nuts before I do that. There goes that. And gone. Y'all said y'all wanted a cookie? That's what y'all said? TP and Pumpkin? That's what y'all had one. Hold on. Y'all had one of these? You want me? You said you want me to open it for you? This one right here? No, not the TP. No, Pumpkin, not this. You don't. No. Oh, y'all didn't want. Oh, okay. Y'all didn't want one. My bad. I thought y'all had said y'all had wanted a cookie. That's what I had thought y'all had said. Thank you for the thumbs up. No, I think the cake will last you until Wednesday. I don't think the cookies will last that long because mom and not. Mind you, the people that's eating the cookies are the same people that eat them all the time. Even though mom is always over there. Anytime I bake, I always give her some cakes and pies, all that stuff. So, it's the same people eating them. So, what you think? Yeah, I think the cookies will be gone by tomorrow. They'll be gone. The cake, I'm making a half the TP. I'm only doing the old school pound cake loaf. I'm only gonna do a half loaf. I'm not doing a full loaf. So with that being said, now what you think? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I have no clue how this is going to go down. But I know I'm about to start. Hold on, let me get my lemon juice. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Gotta get my cheesecloth. I be having to do extra when I do my tea. I strain everything that comes through it. So, get everything ready. Alright, so, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me whip this up real quick. I don't like seeing a lot of floaty stuff. Oh, so I like to do it a certain way. Okay. Let me get my tea in here. Let me get my sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Where's my... Hold on. I'm going to have to use this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm draining my stuff through this cheesecloth for my tea, my green tea. Can't show y'all my secrets, y'all. I make a bomb mango green tea. I haven't shared it because I'm going to be doing some things. So, just understand that. So, oh, okay. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, I'll be with y'all in just a second. Let me rinse the strainer off and this cheesecloth. Hold on 1 second. And pour this this brewed tea through this thing. Okay. Alright. Let me start this up. Y'all still there? Half a loaf. So disrespectful. How rude. What y'all talking about, Pumpkin? Somebody came in here acting stupid again? Somebody came here acting stupid again, Pumpkin? Huh? What y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? Don't be that way. Tell them people that's rude. We gonna block them. We gonna block them, y'all. We gonna block the rudeness. We don't do rude, right, y'all? We just gonna block them, Pumpkin and TP. That's what we gonna do. Y'all have to deal with that. Y'all do not have to deal with that. Let me know who doing that craziness, Pumpkin and TP. Because we is not for it, okay? We is not for it. Let me put this in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm back. Who doing that, y'all? Who in here acting foolish? Who acting up? I want to know. I want to know. Let me cut my fan. Alright, so, let me see. Tell me who it is so I can do something about it, TP, because I'm not for the mess. We're not for the mess. You know I'm not for the mess. Right? Ooh, this water gets so hot, like ridiculously hot. Like burn yourself, stump your feet because it's so hot. Yeah, my tea's starting to change the cloth. It's one up there, but I can't see in it, so that don't apply. That does not apply. Babe, you want cookies? Look to my yo. Oh, now we playing like she didn't just tease us like that. Hold on, let me get my husband some of these chocolate chip cookies. They so good, y'all. Hold on. Babe, I done mixed them up and I don't know which is which. I should have kept that one thing separate. I think I might know. But then again, it seemed like I seen a nut in one of them. So it had me questioning, was I right? Huh? What you say, babe? Yeah. I ain't doing big. What I meant to do is put one in the top, so in case I did mix them up, I could. But yeah, I'm about to hand him a couple cookies. Y'all want some? Here, baby.
Here.
Yeah.
Hey, Giselle. I was thinking we could just be kidding today. Okay.
Y'all ever seen some people who really vlog like that? They don't know how to hold the camera straight and be all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna need this sugar, so I'll keep this out the cabinet. Alright. Y'all, we just gonna have to figure it out. I think those ones that I got lined up over there are straight. But I'm gonna have to put them in a whole nother container, because I'm talking to y'all and I ain't even got y'all over here with me. So I think those are straight. Some of them iffy, I don't know. These are the ones that I put too close together and they became like sandwich cookies and all that crazy crap. So yeah, I'm putting them in my little container. I hate when my cookies look like that. They still taste the same, but look, 2 cookies together. Conjoined cookies. I don't know. See, I can see nuts in some of them, so yeah. I'm gonna just leave those out into another container. Let them take what they want when they come back. Because I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. So these are all the cookies. Let's see how long this lasts, y'all. Let's see how long this lasts. Wash this stuff off. Those in a container. Hold on. Where is the little... I just had... Oh, here it is. I can use this one. Where did this come from? I don't know what restaurant this came from, but this thing been coming in handy. This little thing here, this been coming in handy. So I'm gonna put these cookies that I think are no nuts in here. Ooh, ooh, oh gosh, the doggone cookie broke. Do y'all see that? Jesus Christ. I had to show y'all. I had to. Doggone cookie broke. That's just disrespectful, right? Now that's disrespectful. Y'all talking about somebody being disrespectful. That was disrespectful. It didn't have to break. It did not have to break. It did. That was just wrong. That was just dead wrong. Okay, come back over here to me. Wash this stuff up while I'm talking. Why is it doing this? Okay, y'all talking to me? We shouldn't have to tolerate this abuse. Right? And then did her little sexy wall all the way to up with the cook. Girl. Girl. I had to make sure he seen me coming with those cookies, y'all. Y'all play too much. Don't be hating on my sexy walk. Don't be hating on my sexy walk. Okay. Done with this. Done with this. My kitchen looked like a disaster. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It looked like something hit it. I got to make my water so I can drink my water for today. I've been trying to be good with the water thing again. I was tasting my tea, so I put it in a glass. My bougie glass. That's my bougie glass. Y'all remember when I ask questions for quizzing those who watch me? When I say, what's the bougie glass? Or if I'm about to be bougie, what I'm about to do? Y'all remember, y'all know I'm getting a glass. I'm getting a glass. I am getting my glass. Okay, so these are basically dry. That's why you use hot water. That hot water makes them dry fast. You ain't got to be waiting to put stuff up. And yep. So basically I can put all this up. Well, this is not dry, but that's why I got my little... Oh, y'all can't even see. Say something. Jeez. Y'all ain't even saying nothing. Y'all just sitting down there chilling and ain't even telling me you can't see me and all that goodness. So these can go back where they came from. Ooh, all right, come on, work with me. Work with me now, work with me. I'm about to use you again. You are done. Dun, 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 dun. All right, who's still in here listening and talking with me as I be silly and kind of give y'all another mood to be in? Because what's going on out there? What have you having a headache and stressing and all that? And we don't need to be doing that, y'all, because we only can control what we can't control. That's it. That's all. Push this over here. All the stuff I'm going to use later. My salt and my sour cream. Yeah, all that's over there. Let's talk to y'all for a minute. Y'all, I have not even eaten anything. Like, I'm going to be honest. I just felt like I needed a good shower today. I exfoliated the skin. All that good stuff and got in the shower. And I was like, after I shower, I'm going to, let me wash these little bit of cookie sheets and stuff. After I get out the shower, I'm going to cook my cookies. So that's what I did with y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. So let me wash these little bit of cookie sheets and stuff real quick. Cause y'all hold on. Let me bring y'all closer. This is closer, better. Get this stuff nice and clean. Ooh. Y'all see that water just sprayed all over me? Did y'all see that? These just a warming rack, so they really not dirty like that. Maybe a little bit of oil from the cookie, but not too much going on. Yep. This is from the tea that I boiled. Well, actually, my husband boiled it. I made it. And we both do it. Like, if I boil it and forget, he'll make it, or vice versa. So, we work as a team. Okay, this ain't working out. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to act right when you're on camera, okay? Jesus. Foolishness. That way when I make the cake, I don't have to worry about all this mess in my way at all. I know I shouldn't be letting the water run. Don't bite my head off. Hold on. Just in case somebody say something, because that is wasteful. That is wasteful, and we don't know how things gonna be, so I shouldn't be just letting the water run. Taking what is it? Taking for granted. People who don't have running water. I try to be more mindful of doing stuff like that, because that's not nice. Because I don't care if that is hot water or not. Some people wish they could drink it cleaner than some water that some people have access to and wish they could, you know, have access to a system that gives water, or at least supposed to be good for you and drinkable. I mean, we know it's stuff in these water, especially in the city, but yeah. So I try to do my best to be mindful of that. So yeah, all that is done. Now I'm about to do my water. We all have these, so we try to drink. I think my husband be drinking like 2 of these a day. I've been trying to get on task to at least get my 2 of them in. And I got my silicone ice tray. And I just take and put my ice in. Then I rinse it off from the filtered water. And I add filtered water and a little bit of... This time I don't want lemon juice. I drank a lemon juice yesterday, but I ain't in the mood for the lemon water today. So I'm going to just do regular lemon water. I mean regular water. I need one more. So, And then I literally filled this back up with the filtered water as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna fill, it's only one missing. And these are 2-inch squares, so they don't melt fast. And I got these from Amazon. I did a review on these. This is not sponsored. I bought these because my refrigerator was acting stupid and wouldn't make ice. And I had to put a claim in the Frigidaire. So for those of you who missed that in the video, and I'm about to fill this one up from my refrigerator. But yeah, I love them because it's easier to get out and you don't have to worry about when you bending them and trying to, you know, squeeze them to get the ice out. You don't have to worry about the tray cracking and breaking and all that crazy stuff. So that's why I went with silicone, and they have tops on them. So you don't have to worry about your ice smelling like the freezer. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about your ice smelling like the freezer. And it'll keep the ice intact inside. I'm trying to pinch the thing closed. Hold on, y'all. So see? And they just stack right on top of each other. And we have 4 of these. So basically one per, well, usually one per container, but it depends on how full the ice trays are. Usually if they're full the way they're supposed to be, then you can get a whole tray in, and that'll be enough to last you. And this ice doesn't melt to the next day. Like, it was a little bit of ice in here. That's why even with those small ices, I was able to get a couple more. So I put the filtered water and I rinse my water off. And then I put more water in it, and then that's the water that I drink. So yeah, I'm filling it up from my refrigerator right now. And I'll be with you in just a second. It's almost full. Almost. Okay, so we full. All right, let's take you over here. All right. So yeah, I'm nice and full of ice, full of water. I need to get my skin back clear. I haven't been drinking water like I need to. And let me tell you something, my skin shows it. When I'm not drinking water, I did a exfoliate today, and I put my clay on my face, my product. And oh, y'all talking, hold on. I'm great things. Oh, whoa. That's why that water takes you not sharing those cookies. Ah, you have me cracking up. Are you, wait, how are you? Wait, I don't know who talking to who. Hold on. Do I need a cookie? No, I don't need a cookie right now. Wait, I ain't eat pumpkin, so I was thinking about grabbing a cookie because I ate one earlier, but it didn't really do nothing because it was only one. So I'm just, no, I want to cook. I'm probably eat some pound cake later on the video or something like that. That's probably when I'll be hungry again. Pumpkin, didn't she though? And the hubby in there just munching on the cookies and not sharing. Right, and then y'all so corny. I'm here, but I'm not talking to you no more. You ain't talk. Okay, I see how you do. Hey, sexy. Hey, girl. Guess what I did today? So I just got done baking some cookies, sexy. You want to see them? Here's the one that just broke that I just put back in there, and I decided I'm not gonna eat it right now. But yeah, sexy. These are the cookies I made, and I made 3 dozen, a little over 3 dozen. Hubby's eating some right now. So yeah, that's one of the cookies that broke, but I don't want to eat it. I just wanted to show you that. And so I gave hubby some. Mom and Naya's gonna have some, and you know, the rest is for everybody just to enjoy, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's why the water takes you. Oh gosh. But yeah, sexy, I was talking to you. Everybody else, plug your eyes. I said plug your eyes. I'm great, thanks. How are you and the family? Or how are you, Pumpkin? I'm doing well, just chilling. I'm good. You doing well? Cool. I need you to go back and read my comments. Did I read them? Is that what you was talking about? I like that water bottle. My water bottle from Aldi broke. The top. Girl, go get it. It done fell, been dinged. It scratched up on the bottom. Look. All scratched up from. But look. This bad boy, y'all see, right now I'm filling it up with ice. It's full. This ice is not going to melt till tomorrow. Then it is 4 o'clock. I still had ice in it from yesterday, the day before. in the night, like late night, right? Late in the, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I went and made me some. And I made some on live, and then after that, the day like I think 2 days ago I made some. I made some the day before. So this ice lasts a long time, and it keeps your stuff cold. Even if the ice happens to go small or melt, it still keeps it cold. You real life, Betty. Thank you, sexy. They here hating on the cookies and stuff because I was trying to tell them, y'all, I'm about to show y'all how I be ratchet, right? I was trying to tell them and stuff, but I don't got the nails, that, you know what I'm saying, the recipes is in here, but apparently they not getting it. They not understanding. They not understanding, baby boy. What is the problem? Like, you guys can make the cookies too. You guys can walk sexy and give somebody some cookies too. What is the problem? I know y'all about to get on me. I already know. But I know. Sexy, thank you for being Walmart. This is the bottle from Walmart. That's what it was. I forgot to release my video on the cup that I use from Ozark. That is a bomb coffee cup. Hold on. Excuse me, I don't want y'all to see my goodies. Hold on. It's a short little Walmart little 90 t-shirt thing. So let me just show y'all how we love these cups and this brand. Come on out. Hold on. Okay. So these are the cups we had before we decided to go to the thermoses. This is the actual mug that I got that I love. But I don't know, I just love this look of this black one. And if I know I'm going to drink it right away, I'll put it in here. But this one, you was a mess, sexy. But this one right here, if I know I'm going to be drinking and sipping and kind of doing other things and forgetting about it, and I want it to last long, this Ozark Trail. Ozark Trail. And this is all Ozark Trail. See the symbol? Ozark Trail. Husband's mine. And now Naya has this. Hubby got this. My mom got a pink one like this. She has a purple cup like this. I hipped her to it. So she got all her people at the hospital using these. She got one. And then Rizzy has the color of my band, this little Turby Twister. She has this, but in a smaller form. And she takes it everywhere to dance, to school. She fills it up. So she has her water, her fresh water in school and all that good stuff. She keeps it in her book bag. You know, some schools let the kids take fresh water and they able to go to they book bag and get a sip. And some teachers let them bring it in, long as they're not spilling in the classroom. So they keep water on them. I'm so done. I almost fell out the bed. Laughing at your behind. You overstand, girl. Ozark. I couldn't remember. Ozark Trail. Yeah, so if you see the video on this bad boy, it's cute. And I was thinking about using it for something I'm going to be sharing with you guys in the future, but it's not economical enough and it doesn't stay hot enough for me to use this for what I was thinking to use it for. So it wasn't a go. Okay, I just seen. Okay, it wasn't a go. So, So anywho, that's that on that. Period. That's that on that. Period. Facts. Truth. That's what we're doing. Period. Like, but you didn't say nothing. Like, what? Period means the end of a statement made. Facts. Yeah. Truth. Hold on, let me get some. I think I left. Let me get my charger because I'm going low. Batteries low. Let me put these back while I'm thinking of it. Let me move because I don't want to show my goodies. Period. Period. Okay. Let me go get my charger real quick. They laugh at me. they nuts or no nuts? Okay. I was hoping they were. Because I think the ones I got separated are all no nuts for Rizzy. Okay. Okay, I'm back. How's the spot your true soulmate? Oh, okay. Yes. So, yeah. I ain't eat nothing, but I'm not really hungry. I'm really not. But I'm sure gonna eat dinner tonight. Them wings and them fries. He be making them homemade fries. Lord. My thing got this. I'm trying to show y'all the thing that I'm recording on. Hold on. It has this, whatever. It seemed like it's zoomed in. Like it really is zoomed in. Okay. Can I do anything about that? Oh gosh, they are in my grill. Okay, I guess this is gonna be what it's gonna be. Cause I was not just this close to y'all. This doggone new phone, I'm trying, y'all. It's difficult. Bam. See what I'm saying? Ha ha ha, period, poo. Acting like they just made some profound statement. Right. Right. Because I told her it is what it is. And that is definitely not going down like that. Period, poo. I'm like, my mother used to say period. My mother used to say period. She used to call her friend Pooch. Like, they like, yes, Poochie Mama, Pooch. Did anybody, I don't know if that was a thing back then. I was so young. I just remember my mom and her friends saying, they like, oh, Pooch, let me tell you this. Poochie Mama, Pooch. And they used to say that. And I'm like, what the heck is Pooch? Like, Pooch, did you hear? Girl, Poochie Mama, guess what? I used to be like, oh my gosh, what is going on with life? Is this what I'm supposed to call my friends when I get older? Poochie, Pooch, Pooch, Poochie Mama. Sounds like a wet dog. Like, okay. And they said like, period. Period. They used to always say that. No cookies didn't push me. Point blank, period. And this, like, if I see another person take a pic, let me, where my fake phone at, y'all? You about that? Y'all know we have our time and we act the fool. This is my phone. Like, why? Why? Do people not know how to take pictures face forward anymore? Is it always to the side, to the back? Is this how we take pictures now? Just, that's it? Like, nobody, like, my face is not a part of this. I'm just making sure that you're seeing everything. Like, I don't get it. This generation is just, and even the little kids, you be seeing little kids like, I'm like, she too old to have her tongue sticking out her mouth. Why is that little 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all of them is still too young? I feel like, son, like, why? Could somebody on here please make it make sense? Why are the little girls putting their tongues out of their mouths? What? Did I miss something? Is it going to, the camera going to snap and capture the tongue to, you know, mobilize it and make sure the shot is in frame or something? Am I missing something? I hate it. And if I ever see my daughters even trying it, I'd be like, what's the tongue? What's the tongue? Then not only the tongue, the way they take pictures with each other. It's like back in my time, in my mama time, everybody was in their own pose. I'm not holding up your thigh. You're not putting your butt on my butt. I'm not putting my butt on your private, my private on your butt. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. What happened to ladies' classiness? What happened to all that? Period. What happened to all that? Like, I don't get it. Like, your tongue belongs in your mouth. In your mouth. Why? That's not cute. It's not cute. No, there are no normal pics anymore. Which angle shows off my ass the best? The ass. Yeah, the ass is the best. I said the ass. But, you know, we grown. Yes. I'm like, no. Face. Body. Whole body. Not crook neck looking behind you. Look back at it. That's what it means to me. Look back at it. I want you to look back at this. I don't. I'm sorry, but if you have children, I'm just still old school with a lot of stuff. They might call me old or call me whatever, but at the end of the day, these children do have to grow up. And like I was talking to a teacher, we had a meeting. I said, they're right. Kids that grow up with no order and true discipline, they actually end up disregarding their parent in a certain way or feeling a certain way towards their parent, because when they get older, they think about it as an adult. Y'all know I'm sorry, this is just my mental. We can have fun, but I'm always in a mode of learning or trying to understand or inspiring somebody to think differently and transform their mindset. Think about you growing up as an adult, right? How many things do you wish your mother or dad would have done that as a child you probably wouldn't have liked it, but as an adult you wish they would have done it? Like, save your money. Don't just let you save. Don't just let you be spending frivolously just because it's your job. Don't just let you have no responsibility or understand responsibility or understand knowing what assets, liabilities are, the importance of trying to buy a car or buy a house. Or, you get what I'm saying? How many of y'all wish that your parents would have taught you about credit? How many of y'all wish that your parents would have been more it seemed like the other was on more disciplined with the way they discipline you and more consistent about things? Some of us probably wouldn't have children. Some of us probably, it's a lot of things that we probably wouldn't have experienced or had encountered in life if someone would have told us things or showed us things. But guess what? We can't get mad because they say, like I talked about on my other channel, if you know better, you do better. That is true. But that is a reminder to you, if you're a parent now, to do better in what you have now. If you see something that you admire in someone or something, figure out what it is that they believe. Figure out how they were taught. Figure out what their morals and ethics are and try to adapt those and learn those so that you can instill them in you and instill them in your children or your children's children. It's not too late. I'm not giving up on my people. I'm not. Now, when I lived in South Carolina, I'm gonna be honest with you, I lived in the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? But it was a suburb that was mixed. Like, it was majority white, but there were a lot of African American people, entrepreneurs and stuff like that, right? But here it's a whole nother, it's different. You know, his grandfather lived around majority. This is predominantly black. We might have a few sprinkle, but these are people who own their homes that have been here for years. Like, his grandfather aged, some older still here, and some, their kids came and took over the houses like we did for his grandfather. So considering the area is considered the hood. You get what I'm saying? But see, when I walk in my door, like I said, it doesn't matter where you come from and what you have and what you've experienced. You are able to create what you want your home to be, no matter what. And no matter where I lived all my life, when you walked in my door, the concept you may have coming in my area, but even though these are some of, I don't want to say just two, because his mom and me, and then I want to say it's a couple other streets where these people really take care of their yards. They take care, like, you can tell the difference. You ever been somewhere in the hood where it's like people are really more respected in that area, and they may still be African Americans because you know that these are hardworking people or people that own their properties. So they take care of it differently from, I'm not saying everybody who rent don't take care, but y'all know what I'm saying. When I talk majority. We're not talking intricate little details about stuff. I talk majority. So what I'm saying to you is that when you look at the majority, it is normally the automatic judging of it's going to be dirty and polluted and litter, you know, it's going to be everywhere. When I first met my husband, and some of y'all probably heard me say this, when I first visited him, I thought he lived in the suburbs because I'm not from here. And I was like, oh, it's nice. I'm talking grass lines, nice grass, nice. You don't see a lot of people out doing too much. Nice. Now, there's one person that used to rent. They're gone now. They actually got put out, and I think that they're redoing the house and getting ready to sell it. So it'll be all homeowners. And I want to say it might be a scattered couple left, but not too many. But guys, I don't care if you have a half of a bedroom, a half of a studio. Make it your space and make it your own. Realize it doesn't matter where you come from. I don't care if you in a half a studio apartment with your children. Make it your sanity, make it your sanctuary, make it what you want it to be, because you're the one that has to live there. Don't ever make your kids feel a struggle, even if it is a struggle. Now, we've been through struggles recently, in the past, and all of the above, but my kids never knew it, because I try to make sure that if I do spend money, it's being spent in our home, to always give them an atmosphere of comfort. You get what I'm saying? Not on bags, not on material things. Y'all know if I do spend outside, usually it's because I'm creating an experience. And y'all know my motto, memories over material. That's my life. Y'all see me purge over almost 300 and something pairs of shoes, almost 150 something blazer, all of the jewelry, all of the scarves, all of the hats, all the belts, the purses. Y'all seen this. That's not where I am today. And if you're watching me and you're new to me, get to know me. I'm a you know, African-American woman. I ain't no fancy, you know, snatch body person. I'm a husband. I have a husband. And I have children, and my mindset since I moved to New York has been sort of minimizing the unnecessary and implementing the things that are more important in my life. And so that's kind of where I'm at. So I pop on and I share these things, but I always have training, I always have nuggets to give somebody, because somebody somewhere is living for other people, because a lot of people in their family do that. I've met families where everybody's kind of live for everybody. This will be I know families like that, and it's just so sickening. Like, wow, nobody has the mind of their own. Everybody wants to get what everybody wants to get. My brothers are driving BMWs and Mercedes-Benz. I'm not. I ain't trying to compete. You get what I'm saying? I love my little brothers to death, but they driving Benz and Mercedes, Benzes and BMWs and stuff like that, and that's to each his own. I'm gonna ride that bad boy out there till the wheels fall off of it. Why? Because I got other plans, and I hope to be blessed to buy my next vehicle fully right without having any payments, because we did the payment thing one time, and when that Suburban got paid off, we had babe, it was the house and then the truck, or the truck and the house. We were in our early 20s. 24, 25. Yep. Bought the truck right after we bought the house, and we were both working in corrections back in South Carolina. And we couldn't wait to pay it off. The day that we paid that off, I was like, oh, 300, and I was paying 300, and what was our payment? 379 or something like that. It was less than 400. But to some people, that's nothing, because some people, the car payment's like 5 something. But it was like 370-ish. I want to say 369 is hitting me in my brain. But it was so long ago. But we paid that off a long time ago. I think we paid that off in 2012. I want to say 12, 13-ish, around in there. Yeah. And I... when his grandfather left his house, I was like, oh, they left the truck too? Oh, okay, we're going to get that on the road, and we're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. I ain't trying to impress nobody, because at the end of the day, like I say, and y'all know, if y'all my OGs, you have to lay down with the decisions that you make. If your decisions are impressing other people, trust me, those people ain't coming to comfort you when you can't afford it. And that's on period. Okay? They ain't trying to come and comfort you at all. Point blank. Also, I meant to tell you, the quality of the video with your new camera or phone is all that. I noticed it's so much in your inspirational videos. They are so bright. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Mamas, they're not, Pumpkin. They're not. Are you still here, Pumpkin? Are you still here, TP? Who's still here? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. You guys so freaking rock. I know I'm going to be that Medea and Big Mama. I know I am. If my children choose to have children, I'm going to be that. They're going to know anytime they come sit with grandma going to have some wisdom to give them. I don't want my grandbabies growing up a certain way, and if my kids didn't get it, I'm going to try my best to instill it in my own grandkids. Yes, I am. Yes, I is. Period. I can't stand it when they say it. So, yeah. That's what I think. I do want some lemon in this. It kind of tastes like kind of bland for me right now. So yeah, that's what's going on, and that's just something for you guys to think about. And like I said, when I do lives and I do a long live, just realize there's something in there that somebody can take from. And I'm always sharing. And if you want to live, you usually get treats because I share stuff that people might be waiting to see in the video. So you might have already seen it, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. Look, I'm drinking coffee and water. I still haven't drunk this. And this is probably like right here. Yep, there's still a lot in here. It's nice and cold. Did y'all leave me? Y'all left me. Oh, Sexy still here? Who's still here other than Sexy? I see it says 3, then it popped back up to 4, and it keep going between 7 and down, up and down and down, up and down. Who's still in here? I forgot that they was gonna do some errand running, so I probably should have got upstairs and, well, I still got time. Yeah, I still got time. I don't got to cook tonight, so I can focus solely on the radio show tonight, which I'm excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna probably make that when she comes back. I'll always be scratching these dark on scabs. Who else is in here? Well, it went up and down again. Oh, video that I'm sharing. Hey, Raylee, how are you and the babies? The video that I'm sharing, guys, is tomorrow on the Vibe. Y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all don't want to miss that. I had to throw something else in there to change the mood, but to give some information and inspire you to do some things. So I have it as a premiere. So make sure you go set a thing. That's going to come on at 6 in the morning. So it's going to still be there when you wake up. So I understand that. But the videos I had pre-recorded for that, I kind of shifted them to the side. And one of them will be in conjunction with that to give more information. Every time I tell my friends that they need to save something, even $5, they get mad at me. Girl, I thank God I've been really going hard with my little challenge, because shoot, you never know if we have to tap into those things and go into our other funds, because yeah, ain't nobody really trying to come get their hair done and becoming a house. You know, some of them, I did have one that still says she want her daughter to come. She came and her daughter gonna come. But some of the others, you know, I understand that some of them older, you know, do a lot of older women hair, and I love that. Those are my best clients because they tip well and they consistent with their appointments. But I understand that, because truthfully, your girl ain't left out this house and went nowhere since they said stay in. So I've been in this house literally over 7 days straight. Yeah, over 7 days straight. I want to say it's going on 2 weeks almost for me. I ain't playing, and my baby girl ain't been out this house. Naya just now went out with her grandma today, but they know they got their gloves and their mask and stuff, and they wipe down and all that stuff. And anybody come in here, I got my sanitizer wipes there, and I done add a little bit of bleach to it too. They gotta wipe their hands off. They keep their boots out there. We ain't bringing no shoes, no nothing, none of that. Come in here, y'all keep that out there, whatever. So yeah, but your girl ain't went nowhere. That's good, Rayleigh. That is good. You over there cleaning up, girl? I put out all my shoes to go through them. I don't want to get rid of none of them. It was hard for me. It was hard. And not because, I'm going to tell you what was hard for me more than ever. A lot of my stuff was unique, and I know I can't get those particular ones again. But the one thing I kept in my brain was, okay, you may not be able to get them again, but before you ever found them or knew they existed, you were fine, and then you found them, so I'll find something great again. So my thing was more so of the money that I spent. I was just like, I can't get that money back. I blessed a lot of people with a lot. I blessed people with so much stuff. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. You gotta figure out, Sheila, do you, when you say I don't want to get rid of none of them, do you wear them? Now see, that's the thing. If you're wearing them consistently, how many you got? Let me talk to me. How many you got? You got a lot? Is it that many? Because girl, I had a couple hundred pair. Wish you lived closer, you would be doing my hair while eating cookies. Listen, I'm telling y'all, when we got a whole vacation plan for the 4th of July, literally a whole vacation, already paid for, planned and everything. And this was planned, I planned this as soon as I got back. Was it, my trip was in January, that was January, February. Yes, as soon as I got back from my trip, I planned it, already set it up, it was already paid for, but I had to pick the dates and lock them down. So we locked the dates down, which we in March. I want to say we locked our dates down the very beginning or the end of January. And so now I'm like, dang, are we going to be able to go do the 4th of July family vacation? I don't know. So that's something that's up in the air. Then remember I told y'all we have a trip to Vegas that's already set, and I did that last year. But we were trying to do the family vacation, and then hubby and I were going to do the Vegas, but we don't know. We just gonna see and play by ear, because I might have to call them and tell them, listen, with what's going on. And then Groupons, I have a lot of Groupons that I purchased, because I know I purchased Groupons in advance. So I know, like for instance, I know we utilize our Groupons to do whatever family activities, and then I have some for the next month already set up. Well, we can't go to these places, so I want to contact them. Can I get my Groupon bucks? I don't care, y'all. They can give me Groupon bucks. I don't even want the money back, so I can utilize them later for something else because of what's going on. As a matter of fact, remind me if I forget. One of y'all remind me to contact or get on Groupons and go and get my refunds for all my Groupons. Aries Spears didn't end up coming. I had bought tickets to see Aries Spears. I was gonna share it with y'all or whatever. He ended up not coming out. This was way before this corona crap. It was the 12th of March. He canceled. We found out he canceled in February. I was pissed. It was supposed to be a double date with me, my friend, her husband, and my husband. So that was mad. We was messed up about that. I had ice skating that I paid for. We supposed to go out on an ice skating date, because I promised Rizzy we was gonna go ice skating. That's been paid for. We can't do that. We have the lighted mini golf. We can't do that. And then we also have new taco bowl place that we wanted to take the kids to. That's like a little drive, but it was be an experience for us. Burrito place. We can't do that because these places are closed. So those are all the activities I had for this month. And guys, mind you, using Groupon, if you don't know, my link is below. It's a referral link down there, and once you get it, you can refer people. Once you do something and you pay for it, and then you know, from my referral I get something and you get something, and vice versa, and you would just share yours when you get it. My Groupon's link and EBATES link is below. So definitely, especially if you buy stuff on Amazon, Walmart, eBay, all of them give you EBATES. So what I do is when I get my EBATES, I'll ration them out and I'll use them to buy Groupons to do activities for date night for my kids, or date night with the hubby, or use them to go on a family date where we can eat out or something, and it might drop our price down or something like that. So I use them, I get them, and then I use them again. So I just keep recycling, you know, the Groupons and the EBATES and stuff, because EBATES pay you every 3 months. You get a check. And I think my last check was like 40 something. So I used that in Groupons, and I bought the Aries Spears ticket for me and the hubby. I bought the skating for me and the kids. That was going to be mommy, daughter. And then for family, we was going to do the burrito thing and put golf. So I try to make sure it's something being done with each of us. Me and him, me and kids, or either something that him and the kids like, or either something that we all like. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you incorporate all that. I think of that too. 35. That's not really bad. That's really not bad. It's really not bad. But are you wearing them? If I had to tell you right now, sis, go in there right now, no thoughts, no nothing, right now, go in there and pick out 12, and the other ones you got to get rid of. Do that, and that helps a lot of people, because usually your reaction is going to go to your favorites and the ones that you know are comfortable, and the ones that you know go with more things, or you know what I'm saying, that you're going to wear more often. So go with that. That's what I would do. Go with that. Think you can do that? And I'm saying that because that'll help you minimize some of them. So then once you do that, you got your 12, right? Put them out of sight, out of mind, so you can't look at them or see them. Then look at the remaining, right? So when you look at the remaining ones, say half of that number. If you had to take only half of them, how many would you pick up? Put them to the side. You know what I mean? And then do it one more time. Half of that of this left. And then try to get rid of that half. And see if you could do that. Bless somebody. Think about some place or somebody you could bless. Like a woman's shelter or something like that. That would be amazing. See, when I give my stuff to a place where I know that they're not going to sell it and somebody can truly benefit, it makes me kind of feel good because technically I'm not wearing them. You know what I mean? So that's what I would do. Try that. Are you still there? I don't know, when I be talking, I'm like really talking and like, I don't know, it just seems like I start releasing stuff from me. Coffee. This chair is just, I wonder if I can put some oil in my chair. Who's still here with me? I think Ray Lee said she was, and it's a screw that need to be put back in this chair, so. Oh, maybe I'll eat another turkey sandwich. I had a turkey sandwich last night and it was pretty good. I put mayo, mustard, white cheddar, Italian dressing, black pepper, and just turkey. Hey TP, I need help getting rid of old baby clothes. I'm so sensitive. So, well, you know what I did? I kept the hat. I kept the band for my baby. So I have all their hats and all their bands. And I have pictures of them. Now, one thing I do have, now my oldest daughter, when I was a young mom, I mean, she was like one. I was in love with older men. To be honest with you, I love me some older men. When I was like 19, 20, they had to be like 35, almost 40. And so I was dating this particular guy when her dad was in prison. Not really dating, but just being grown. He actually knew my family, and the way he approached me. Did I ever tell you the story about the dude that approached me when I used to work at Vitamin World in the mall? And he worked for Verizon, and he just kept walking past, tall, brown skin, nice, built. I'm 5'7". I want to say he was like 6'4", 6'5", about my husband height, maybe taller. And all of his kids were kind of older, so we ain't had no babies. He ain't had no babies or nothing like that. So this particular guy, guys, he kept walking past, and I was looking, but I really wasn't looking because in my brain I am young, and I'm thinking this man is in a suit, and he had like a thing in his ear with a little thing went to his mouth like a microphone, and he had something on his side and a clipboard, and so you could tell he was in the mall trying to do what I figured out after the fact. He was in the mall because it was putting new Wi-Fi and wire systems through Verizon in the mall for the mall uses Verizon for their internet Wi-Fi type of thing. You get what I'm saying? And so he was one of the supervisors or one of the foremen or something that would go and I don't know what it was he was doing, like measuring or something. He was doing something or no, inspecting to see if the Wi-Fi routers were where they were supposed to be or something to that nature. I don't remember. So anywho, he walked past one time and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, but when he walked past, it wasn't just a regular walk past. It was just like our eyes connect. What is this, show? What is this? Like our eyes connect. And I was like, okay. And that was it. So later on, okay. Again, I was like, store's getting ready to close. It was about a good hour left or so. And so after the second time, third time he walked in and was like, something I can do. I don't remember exactly what he asked me for, but I know it was so frivolous, and he already probably knew this, but he was just asking just to be asking. So long story short, under that, this particular person came in and we started dating. You couldn't be in my face if you ain't had no coins. Sorry, that was just me. That was my mindset as a young girl. I didn't mess with dudes who didn't have it or had, something, some type of coin. Sorry. But anywho, so yeah, that particular day he came in, we talked, we vibed or whatever, and I was like, yeah, he talked until it was almost time for me to close the store. And he was like, so how you getting home? And this time I wasn't driving. I don't know what was going on with my car at that time. No, I'm lying. I'm all the way lying. I'm lying. I did that particular time. I was. Now mind you, he was in the store in the mall for a couple times. So that particular time I was like, oh, I get off at such and such, I gotta go get my daughter and get home or whatever with her and blah blah blah. He's like, oh, you got a daughter? I was like, yeah, this is my oldest. That's when I just had her. And mind you, like I said, she was like 1 when I was with their father. He did 3.5 some change in prison. So I was doing bid, going back and forth, visiting and all that stuff. So long story short, we wasn't married and I was still young. As long as we visited and I did what I was supposed to do for you, just let me be me, and you're not about to tie me down from no prison. So that situation with him became really cool because he ended up knowing my family, and my family ended up knowing him, like my dad and stuff like that, because he was like basically my parents' age or older, if I'm not mistaken. Because if I was 19, 20, because she was 1, so I was like 20. Because my baby was like 1 when I was working at Vitamin World. So yeah. Yeah, because before I started working at Vitamin, where I was working at Macy's, and that was right after I had her, and I didn't last so long. It was just too much grind stuff going on, and they would put certain girls in certain places, and I didn't like that because I could sell some stuff. So I was like, I need to be put somewhere else, and they wouldn't. So I ended up walking past one day for lunch, and I seen this guy. He was actually he was a gay guy, cool guy, Italian dude. And he was like, oh, honey, because he looked like my hair. He was like, honey, like your braids, or it was something I had, or something I had on. He was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, hey, thank you. And so we just started talking. I was like, how you like it? He was like, I love it. I'm the manager here, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh. I said, okay, because I'm at Macy's and I'm really trying to find, not Macy's. It wasn't Macy's. It was Kaufman's, but it's Macy's now. I was like, and I'm trying to find something else. So that's how I ended up at Vitamin World. But anywho, so going back. So, long story short, I ended up letting my brother one particular night hold my vehicle. And he was just calling. We had, been chatting or whatever. And he was checking on me and was like, hey, I wanted to take you out or whatever. And, I love your conversation. You're so mature for your age and all this other stuff, blah, blah. Young guys couldn't ever do it with me. Like, they would just disappear because the conversation was just never, I used to be like, it was just never. It did nothing for me. So I was like, okay, cool. So we start vibing, and do you know that first Valentine's Day, he was like, what you want for Valentine's Day? And I was like, I don't know. I just been looking at a couple items. And he was like what? And so we went to, it was Wilson Leather. Or was it Leather Limited? One of them next door, like 2 stores over. Because when I go to breaks, I would go to the stores around me because I ain't have a long break. Just be rummaging through. And it was this orange, like a burnt rust leather coat with these shingles. Bad leather coat, okay? With a purse to match. And I want to say the coat at that time, and it was what, almost 21 years ago? 20 years ago? It was bad. It was like, $200 and something, okay, almost $300, and the purse itself was like a good $100 and something. Bad, okay, bad to the core. It went all the way down like to my knee, and it kind of cinched a little bit, but it had the shingles down the arm, the shingles down the back, and bad, okay, yes. And so I was like, yeah, I was looking at this, and looking at that for my daughter. Yeah.
what did your girl get for Valentine's Day? Okay, give up nothing. Nothing came. Nothing. He got nothing. He was feeling the sister, and see, like, even at a young age, I had my own spot. It was nice. It was clean. I had me a car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear this. Anything you do will be extra. Period. So, long story short, he ended up getting that and the coat for my daughter. And my husband know about this, but to this day, I still have that coat. And so all of my girls have worn that leather. It's a real leather coat, and all of them have worn it. Where is it, in my closet? I wonder, is it in my closet, or did I put it down in the basement? I think it's in the basement. But one day I'll show it to you. But yeah, I actually have the coat, and that was a coat that is sentimental. Long story for this coat, huh? I mean, sentimental meaning that was my baby girl's first ever leather coat, and so it was passed down to all three. And I said, well, maybe it can be to a grandchild, or if I don't have grandchildren, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be to someone else. The coat is still in pristine condition, and it's real leather. Leather ain't even made the way it used to be. It had the zipper. You could untake the lining, like she could put it on for the winter or take it off in the fall. Very nice. It's a brown pea coat leather coat. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, I understand sentimental, but that was something that I kept. But I don't have too many clothing items. I got rid of a lot of them. Oh, TP still here? You still here? I got rid of a lot of clothing items. But yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, as a single mom or as a single dad or whatever, don't expect less than you deserve from a person. The way you show yourself, the way you carry yourself, sometimes if there's an insecurity, that will allow a person to trickle in, and that will dictate the way they treat you. And I'm saying this for myself because a lot of us have insecurities. A lot of us deal with things because of the way we were raised and things that we were neglected of in our lives. So therefore, we might allow certain people to do certain things because we feel like, who am I to put my foot down and say that I need you to do this or you should do that? When at the end of the day, a person is only allowed to do what you allow them to do to you. You get what I'm saying? And so if you set a certain standard in a certain way, if a person is for you genuinely, you don't have to worry about having headaches and having issues with that person performing or doing whatever it is to show you that they really care about you and they really want you in their life. You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that difficult. It really shouldn't be that difficult when it's meant. Now, they do say things worth having is worth fighting for, but what does that mean? That means that y'all not perfect, right? So you're going to have little struggles, the bickerments and things that make you want to bust each other upside the head sometimes, or, leave one another and just be upset with each other in certain situations. But at the end of the day, those things, getting through those things. I'm back, my computer choked out. Okay. Getting through those things is what they mean fighting for, because some people go into things thinking it's going to be perfect, or it's going to be this, it's going to be that, not realizing that everything that's happening is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a fight, and it's going to be some effort you got to put into it. That way you could say, wow, we've been through this, that, and the third, and we made it through. Why? Because we fought for it. We didn't give up on it. We didn't give in. And that's, you have to decide what's worth it. You get what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be compromising as far as not just, oh, we don't agree on certain things. I'm talking about people blatantly disrespecting you and not being a real teammate in a relationship. That right there, you give them a warning, you let them know, and if they don't do it, you don't continue allowing the person to do that. Because once you continue allowing somebody to do that, here's the thing. They know what you're willing to accept, even if it's just a little bit. So then that's when they'll push the buttons. I heard you, but I couldn't respond. I will try your suggestion. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I got you, girl. So yeah, that's something that I just want y'all to know. And I say that because even with my daughter and watching them at a young age dating and stuff, I tell them, oh, don't let this world mess your mind up. Because I feel like a lot of times with this new generation, a lot of them are always trying to prove themselves, to prove something like, oh, I picked up the tab, I did this, I did that, and did that, and I paid this and I paid that. And granted, I'm not saying you're always going out looking for this person to do for you and what a man can do for you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's just certain stuff that I still agree with, you know, when it comes to dating and it comes to, you know, things happening for a guy or a girl. I just feel like you should still meet the parents. The parents should still meet, or even if it's not a two-parent home, the parent or parents should meet to get to know one another, to get to know what's going on. And I still feel like if y'all go on a date, yeah, I feel like the boy should pay for it. That's just what I feel. Why do we change that? Why do we have to change that? I feel like we're not. You get what I'm saying? Because truthfully, in all retrospect, yeah, you know, it's a lot of independent women, a lot of people doing what they're doing. But I don't know no woman who doesn't want to be in a position where they know that if it cannot be done by them, that they can't, they do have a man, if they're in a relationship, to be able to provide if they can. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like, don't set yourself up for failure, because, you know, there's potential in a lot of things, but also remember, stick with your intuition and realize that things that people do in your life is because of what you allow. And what are you allowing? Are you allowing only the things that you know you deserve, or are you allowing things that you really don't care for, or you really don't agree with, because you have insecurities and you don't feel you deserve to put your foot down in that area? No ma'am, no sir. All a person could do is say no. That's it. That ain't gonna kill you. That ain't gonna kill you. Put your foot down. Say what you deserve. Ask for what you want. And I'm not talking about, oh, I need a bag. Oh, I need this. No, I'm talking about, I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be respected. I deserve to be catered to, and vice versa. Men deserve to be loved, respected, and catered to. But you can only speak, I can only speak as a woman. I can only speak to you as a woman and tell you this is what you deserve. Now, you ain't got nothing to do with what he accept and what he don't put his foot down for. We talking about you putting your foot down for yourself. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, let me get off of here. I'm about to go. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you guys for tuning in and getting that little inspiration from your girl and all those nuggets I had to share with you guys. You guys so rock. I'm hungry, and I think I'm gonna do another turkey. No, I'm not, because I want more cheese. Oh, oysters. I think I'm gonna eat oysters. For some reason, when it hit 2 hours, it's been bumping me off, and it's about to hit 2 hours that I've been on this live. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, you're welcome, Ray. You're welcome, girl. You know, y'all big. Well, some of y'all is older than me, but if I'm older than y'all, I'm the big sister. If you have a problem with it, if they got a problem, tell them to come see me, because your big sis will get them. It's like, no, I'm just joking. But I am the big sis. But for real, for real. On a serious note, I do talk to a lot of young couples. I do. My husband and I do talk to a lot of young couples, because sometimes men need to hear things from men, and men are driven off of ego. And sometimes if you're not up to your standards as a man and doing what you should for a woman that you claim you want to be with, and then another man steps in and tell you need to do this, that, and the third, because I do it, and that's important to me, and my wife or my girl or my fiance, it makes them feel some type of way. So if they really love you, they're gonna step their game up. So we do talk to younger couples. We do like mentoring of younger couples. Well, dinner is served. Collard greens fried. You eating this early? You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. Now, where's my meal? Since you talk about the cookies, you didn't make me a plate, pumpkin. You didn't make me a plate. So what's the problem? What is the problem? I hope it don't bounce us off, y'all. Let's see. 2 seconds. Let's see. We still rolling. You cooked early, girl. I don't got no plate. This is all I got in front of me. Like, paper towel. Like, what? Y'all see a plate? I don't see no plate. I'm confused. Pumpkin. I'm confused. But yeah, Rayleigh, You gotta put your foot down. No, I know, right, sexy? Ooh, I want some of that. A person can only do what you allow them to do. And a lot of times we allow what we think we don't deserve. We allow what we don't deserve because we think we don't deserve what we truly want. I haven't had nothing to eat since yesterday. It's hungry. Girl, I ain't ate nothing today and I'm drinking coffee and water. Period. I don't mess with y'all with that period. Everybody is talking about the periods, baby girl. Oh my gosh. So anti-hoosers, I really was in the mood to bake this cake, but they just having fun. They ain't came back. You did? So where you at now? Where you at now as far... Oh, didn't I just say they must be having fun? They're right here. Literally. See? That girl, that connection. That telekinesis. I'm gonna need y'all to take y'all shoes off because y'all came in here with them shoes on last time. All on my rug last time. Me? Y'all fired, yes. I stood there and watched. You had to put on the rug. I was like, oh my God. Mom, they trying to contaminate the house. Mom and Naya trying to contaminate the house. See how y'all do? We gotta stay, we all we got now. I can't be baking cookies if I got Rona. I cannot. I can't. Oh, we doing wings, okay.
Listen.
Ooh. That was all you could find?
Baby.
It's bad out there? It ain't bad out here, right?
No, it's just the chicken.
What's wrong?
Everybody want chicken.
Oh, wasn't that much of it out there?
It was smaller ones.
Yeah, but that was a good deal right there.
$5 for a little dinky.
Okay. So yeah.
All right. I just literally, did I not literally say, well, Mom and Naya must be having a good time because I'm waiting to bake this cake, but I can't today. And as soon as I said that, Naya face popped up. I was like, is that the mail? And I keep forgetting it's Sunday. I said the mail 2 times. Get y'all container. Mom, I'm gonna need them containers now. I ain't got
We'll
nothing.
bring them back. Okay.
I ain't got nothing to put your cookies in.
All right, they stacked up on the table.
Because, say hi.
Hi.
Baby, I'm live.
Oh, look, you hear me? Hi.
They can't see you, Mom.
All right. Hi.
You was a mess. Oh, he doing, okay. All right. Okay. How much?
Okay, but you
Y'all gonna take one? Or we keeping these both over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, because in the bag.
Potatoes, you can't go wrong.
No, because y'all can make something.
Yeah.
I mean, we got everything.
Okay. These your bags.
Yeah, I keep some in the truck.
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
not
you
buying
keep.
another bag.
Gosh, I know you had $1 million of
Yeah,
them.
they in the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bought these some.
Oh, the potatoes?
Oh, these should be see. This should be
You
see.
can set it up here.
Okay, she got the rest of them.
Y'all, look at that. Perfect timing. I can make this pound cake. These is RIZZY'S. I had to separate them. So,
Okay.
I'm going to just, Mom, just bring it back. Because I don't know, I want you to have to come back. So, come back and just bring all this back with you.
Okay.
When you come get dinner, you can bring the containers.
Okay, we're going to watch the movie tonight, too.
Oh, yeah, after my, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What movie he, look, she done grab one up. Look, she gone out the kitchen, done grab the cookie and gone. Okay? I do not need this. I'm gonna waste my time.
Yeah, that car. In the car, okay.
Well, y'all just know half of these cookies is, more than half is gone already because I'm sending these with them. So these baked cookies. This is what we working with. Okay? And then RIZZY got her little cookies here. So we know these gonna be gone. We ain't gonna play act like we ain't know. They're gonna be gone. Who's here? Who's here? I seen y'all talking. Hi, Mom. I went through, okay. Oh, shoes on to the next. Okay. 8 to 6 to go. Damn. I'm about to go eat, guys. Love you. All right, Pumpkin. See you, sis. See you later. See you later, girly. I can whip up whip up my cake. Ooh. y'all. I need some more vids, some creamer, butter. He already took some out. Eggs, let me put those up. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to put no eggs in that thing. It's almost full. Thank God that we have to be able to supply food at this time, you know? I'm thankful for everything. Be thankful for everything. Anything can be taken from anybody. You know what I mean? I'll be thankful for everything, y'all. Okay. Well, all right, guys. I'm about to whip this cake up real quick. Whip this cake up. Let me get my Oh, I still needed that bowl, didn't I? To do my sifting. Do my sifting in. So we're gonna rock with that. We're gonna do 1.5 cups of flour. Yeah, so I'm about to make this 1/2 pound cake one quick time. Let me get my where the flour at. Okay. All the sugar. So that's a 1/2. So we got. So that's 1. You know what? No, it's just shy. Just shy. Just shy. I need a little bit more flour. I want to sift this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all want to see what I'm doing? Hold on. So we're about to whip this up. I need a little bit more. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Ooh, hold on. I don't want nothing to fall. Okay. So we need to get a full 1/2. Right, so what I need to do now, and this is the same way, I'm gonna do the baking soda, my baking soda and my baking soda and salt in here just to make the thing fluffy. So we're gonna whip up this sour cream pound cake real fast. Okay. All right. Move that out the way. Let me fill this up since I got you here. Fill up my I'll do that later. That's not gonna take a minute. I don't need nothing messing up. So I can put this up since I ain't gonna be using that. Or could I? You know what? I am gonna use it. That's what I feel like doing. Where's the other one? I thought I brought both of these out. Did it fall? Y'all, I could have sworn I just had both of these. Both of the things. These. Where did it go? Okay. Alright. Now here's the mystery. Where is... Oh, it fell in the stove, y'all. Jeepers. That didn't want to act right. So we got that. Alright. Where's my eggs? Let's crack these eggs real quick. That's already. Dig your cookies in that bowl. Your cookies in that bowl. Yeah. Be right back, y'all. Okay, so I took out my little thingies out my eggs, which I know I like to do. So let's go on and plug this up. We're gonna do it in a regular bowl.
I ain't got time for the foolishness right now. So that's the sifted flour. We're gonna go in and do this. It's my softened butter already. Could y'all see? Hold on. Make sure y'all can see. We're gonna put this one. Because remember, I'm only doing a half. So we're gonna put the 1 stick of butter in there. Okay. Then we're gonna put our, where's the sugar? Ooh.
Took that leaf off. It wasn't doing those.
I know.
Yeah.
That was the
But
second one. That other one wasn't.
The other one opened up, Mara said.
Uh-huh.
The other one opened up. That other leaf opened up. This our
Yep.
cookies. You got our cookies.
Tell me where our cookies. You got our cookies.
Get out of here, girl. I'm about to get in trouble.
I gotta fill that
You
up.
got everything?
All right. See y'all a little bit later.
You got the keys?
What key?
Huh.
Oh, okay. My things is, you know what? I got the wrong. Hold on, y'all. I got the wrong things in the. Hold up. These is two different. No, they. Oh, wait. Mine must not be locked in. Oh, that's what it was. There it go. All right. One wasn't locked in. So we can cream this up real quick. Nice and fast. Lifting up a pancake, okay? So we're creaming the butter and the sugar. So now, I ain't got time for the 1 egg at a time thing. We just gonna put them on in there. Trust me, if you mix it well, you gotta worry about all that. Leave my oven on. Now, here's where I'm going to put my sour cream. Hold on 1 second. We're going to get the rest of this. We don't need all this. We're going to put all this sour cream in here. Because this is a sour cream pound cake, guys. I'm going to put all that on up in there. And I have a recipe for this on my channel as well. So if you're looking for that, okay? So we're going to blend that on in. It. Okay. I like to add the vanilla and stuff whenever. Okay, where's my other bottle of...
Yeah.
What, babe? You talking to me?
No.
Oh. Where's my other bottle of vanilla? Oh, duh. In my face. In my face. In your face. Ugh. Okay. Almond. I like to put a little bit of almond in mine. So now, vanilla, and I use imitation, and I have a video on why and how and when you can use imitation versus regular. All right. So let's okay, that's it. So now I'm gonna add the flour mixture. Y'all, it's real simple. Especially when you do it, practice makes perfect. You can whip this stuff up like people make a bowl of cereal. Y'all, see this hand mixer ain't no joke. Let me get my bigger thingy. Hold on, y'all. Right here. Okay, so I'm just going to take and get the regular butter. Now, oh, excuse me. Now you can use real butter, whatever you choose. But I'm going to use my Pam imitation stuff from Aldi's. And I'm going to and then I'm going to add some flour and shake it around. If you use too much flour, just put it in your mix. It's not that serious. Ensure that you get a nice coating around your pan, and that when you cut it, it comes out, I mean, you know, when you bake it, it comes out good. Bam. Yes, Sheila. I'm seeing you, girl. All right, y'all. How does this get over here? So we're going to go in and look. This is your sour cream pound cake batter. And now you can take it, and I have half my recipe. So that way I can put it into a loaf pan, which is good if you want to make like a parfait, shortcake parfait with, like, I like to take peaches or pineapples and layer the pound cake slices and put whipped cream, pineapples, you know, with the cake. So if you want to do that, that's a great dessert you can do to, you know, people think you're doing something big, some big stuff. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. So yeah, we're going to put this in here and stick it in the oven. And this is what the hubby wanted, some pound cake. So we're going to get all this goodness out of this bowl. Yep, I want all that goodness out of here. And I just usually rub it on the bowl like this to get all this off the little thing, and then put it in there like so. I need all my goodness in my thing. Right? So now, what we're going to do is you're going to just pat it. And this is to prevent air bubbles. You ever cut a cake and it had a bubble in it, or a hole, hollow hole or something like that? This prevents that. This prevents that. So we are doing a quick, and now it's time to put it in the oven. And it's low enough where I know it shouldn't overflow. So I'm putting it in the oven. And yeah, that's that. So now I'm about to clean up. And I'm about to do that off camera because I need to clean up fast. So I can make some phone calls and confirm some things for tonight's radio show. tloveradio.net down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I shall see you guys over on that side. I'm gonna refill my stuff. My sugar and my why y'all ain't tell me today was Sunday? I'm talking about the mail lady. And that was my mom. Oh Lord, we need some more sugar. This is the sugar I use. Oh yeah. I'm talking about the mail lady, y'all. It's Sunday. Ain't no mail lady nowhere. We've been going through this sugar. So I gotta get some more of that. And flour, all this stuff can go to the sink. This could be put up. This bowl can go to the sink. Letting the water run to clean that out. This can go in the sink. Butter in there. Recycle this. I shall talk to you guys later. And Sheila, keep me posted on how you do with the purging of your shoes. Let me know how that works out for you. I want to know how many you end up getting rid of. So let me know. All right, you got 18 keep, 12 go, 2 house shoes. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Is that the final count, Sheila? Is that the final count? Rinse this off. Okay, I could put all this stuff back. Hold on, y'all. My vanilla flavoring back. Yes, that's the, yes, good job, good job. You did that, girl. It's gonna feel so much better. Shared my purse purge. Did I still have belt, scarves, and purses that I did not share the video for, but I did the video. I think they're posted. I just never shared them. So yeah. I be trying to recycle as much as I possibly can. I definitely do. Okay. So everything is straightened up. I wash these two dishes. Put these cookies back over here. Wipe down that stand mixer. Put some new butter in the thing. What's this? Oh, those is the old. All right, y'all. All right, love you guys later. And please tune to tloveradio.net 8 o'clock tonight. Great show. You don't want to miss the tips and stuff that I share. It's not a show that you can go back and re-listen to. So if you miss it, you miss it. And I share great information over there. Later, guys.